Belize and beyond, welcome to the 2021 virtual Battle of the Drums and Garifuna Music Festival. This is our 16th year and we have an impressive event lineup for you tonight. Firstly, we will premiere the annual Battle of the Drums, and thereafter we will premiere the Battle of the Drums Garifuna Music Festival. Welcome!
Usina lua dame dagoni. Oe busereme hachila guamo ya nguiole. Oe bugeti wa sakri la usala. Onda wa guungwa ke meha wadiga lida dalige. Lagui rumule. Biama milo wengaba. Gasiati wofuni fariele la lawerune gararong. Loike gagamur la diga sandile yabe. Mege tiwa lo wonder wa dise do guungwa pero memege la diga wa fa ko la lo wa fa ko la lo wa red hani rasale lani na garifuna ondra ko micha wa mutu lo wa mahoma nguyole wagu irumule DCCC rumulao fari le lani na lahoruna gararong le lani na garifuna la igimeti libra aba wa feduha lao Hamasung iduheyo leader wafaya ha goyole.
Yes, so because of the pandemic of the COVID-19 virus, we must come together virtually to celebrate the annual Battle of the Drums. And now to start our program, the Our Father will be sung in Garifuna by none other than international renowned artist Lloyd Augustine.
Aguele, misho mutu lo, ahin kawai hobe lo harara mo lo, wera mohani. Wafure do lida Garifuna le wagushi bongi.
Chibungi lida son folaço you be la baru way hawo adugola le bambu selu lida mua lida son folaço lida mua lida son folaço wagu chibungi lida son folaço you be la baru way hawo adugola le bambu selu lida mua lida son folaço lida mua lida son folaço Chibungi lida son folaço you be la baru way hawo adugola le bambu selu lida mua lida son folaço lida mua lida son folaço lida mua lida son folaço.
Agweleti, Orem Hariti, Leremna Wagera, leader Garifuna.
Yeah, Garifuna. This will be done by Hanigi Wagubrigo from Dangriga, Ugundane Dance Group from Belize City, and Paine Garifuna Singers from Paine Punta Gorda. Thanks to the groups from Dangriga, Belize City, and Paine Punta Gorda for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem.
Amalubidu haremo ni duhe ha. Haremo na wagera. Agweleti. Wagamba liti. Walugdar tilu. Waman shagula musrora. Luwishu sereme. Hunha yin haya by wabarage. Sung iduhe ha yin ha by leader ge. Ubole waba. Haida gubani wa leader Farie lana gararo. Hamagati Yura Habani, Warasa, Garifuna, Lumemegi, Yala Wama.
At this moment, I'd like us to just remain in silence for a moment in recognition of those who have transitioned before us, particularly those who have had a positive impact on the Battle of the Drums initiative and the Garifuna culture. And now, to welcome us to tonight's event, the 16th Annual Battle of the Drums and Garifuna Music Festival, here is the president of the Battle of the Drums, Mr. Darius Avila.
Agwele tiwagamba lumbage one president lao wewe Darius Avila lo lachuru musu yanu wam.
Sereme Luke, Busutina Luke Ririgo. And I have to do this for one of my young brothers, Hagaya! And of course to you all, Hagaya!
Awaha.
Sereme. Good night to one and all. Tonight marks the 16th anniversary of the Battle of the Drums and Garifuna Music Festival. As most of you are aware, this is an event and an initiative that pursues and promotes Garifuna cultural retrieval and preservation. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to think outside the box in bringing this event to you in a virtual way. We are hopeful that sometime, very soon, we will be able to go back to a live face-to-face event, for which I'm sure many of you are longing for. Over the past 16 years, we have been able to pursue our Garifuna cultural retrieval and preservation agenda under 3 distinct programs, namely the Garifuna Language Retrieval and Preservation Program, the Garifuna Drumming, Singing and Dance Program, and the Garifuna Community Support Program. Each program has an array of activities that are executed and outcomes that are derived. We thank all of you for the unwavering love and support that you have shown over the years, which has enabled us to continue to make a positive impact on our Garifuna culture. You can continue to expect great initiative coming from the Battle of the Drums as we continue to evolve. You may note that this year we rebranded and now have a new logo. We have also introduced an online store into our operations and have a brand new website. These are assets which will continue to propel us forward. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website to learn more. But tonight is about less talking and more action as we delve into the Battle of the Drums and Garifuna Music Festival. Do note that this year we are allowing you, our audience, to vote to determine the winner of the Battle of the Drums. Take note of the process to vote, which we will share as the live stream continues. Also, to help us to keep this event and our initiative going, feel free to donate via the link that is being shared and or the Zelle number that you can use. Remember that as per the Garifuna theme for this year, Aubung Amurunu, Hakaburube wa Garinagu, Awansewama Lao. I for you for me, is the Garifuna way. Let us move forward. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this wonderful show that we have presented and prepared for you today. Thank you.
We're welcome to Wahabo, President, Battle of the Drum Secretary, where Darius Avila, Mama, Lubidu Layano, Hawama Guyonle. Hate to go to a get lao, Bidubela, Lasaguru, Fariele, Guyonle, Bidubela, Gela Salary Sunkata, Ila Gabriel Mike.
Benar, Luke, Sermelo, President. Thank you very much, President. And as we're about to start this show, Mr. Luke, I cannot help but start reminiscing on the great Annie Palacio when he sang Kaba Funasa Ayiga Wabute Amunyega Kaba Funasa
Ayanuha Garifuna Numa Amuyeg.
All right, good. Well, and they did a very good job of it. So, let the fireworks begin. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the show is about to begin. The show is divided into 2 rounds. In the first round, each group will present a choreography comprising 3 types of Garifuna drumming, namely Punta, Paranda, Hugu, in any order that they choose. The second round will feature Chumba drumming and Wanaroga dancing and all that. So, Mr. Luke, we need to understand that tonight's show will be extra hot. Yes, it's virtual, but we are there. And now we present to you group number 1 out of Dangriga, Belize, Hanigi Wagubrigu. Our parents, heart or the heart of our parents.
Bueno, la tatra farele guyo le mai kebu bebu ga. Haride ko to lo harabuta ka to ya guyo to. Segu arihilu. Arase ai rahi ha, arase ai sani ha, arahi ai duhe ha, arase ai duhe ha. Lu hofu da go wung hungwa wo kesi garina go law aba pantu. Agweleti wagamba hamage hanigi wagubrigo our parents' heart from Dangriga.
We are the members of
Hanigi Wagumrigo. Ariaho Vale Nuagutane.
Anamuleno.
Abadaho Vale Nuagutane.
Anamuleno.
Ariaho Vale Nuagutane.
Anamuleno.
Ai Betau Manameni.
Lumaro abanaweyo.
Betau Mana.
Rusia.
Give it up. A round of applause for Hanigi Wagubrigo. Man, look at that. The way those people operated just now, I could guarantee you to Mr. Luke, it will be hot. The voters online will be having a task.
Binaro, bravo. Sigabo kato ya guyonto. Mama wagunda hao isani wa, mama wagunda hao iduwe wa. La haruf da la hungwa case garina. Agame wa mehumagi. Hawago, Hanigi, Wagubrigo. Our parents' heart from Dangriga. Agwaleti, Habiyama, Halube Hofda Hungwa Uya Arable, Yaragewo, Saint Bedigi, Lirahil, Saint Bed, Saint Bade's children.
And now group number 2, hailing from the beautiful village of Saint Bide, Lirahil Saint Bede, the children of Saint Bide.
The singing to me is like, you know, I love the singing, right? Because whenever I listen to the songs and stuff like that, it makes me understand what I'm singing. So I have to, you know, the only way I could get in the mood is if the drums they play and then the singing, the note I play, and I can't forget the sister. I get it from my great grandmother because she was a singer and she created a song. And then I sit down and say, you know what? Let me do the same. She's not here. I'm going to take it over for her and then I'll continue it. So singing is my passion and I just enjoy it. Drumming and the singing for my team is like something usual because at home, even if not, it could be November, Christmas, New Year's, Halloween, drums will come out because drumming here is like everyday, it's a lifestyle for us. For everybody who watch Battle of the Drums, whenever I'm a part of the group, once I'm in, I'm always on the floor because that just reminds me of my grandmother. Whenever she sings, always on the floor. This group has been together since 2015, but not with these members. It's first off, it started off with 3 members from Independence High School and 3 members from Georgetown Technical High School, and combine it together to make one big group. And then that is when the group started out, and then we have some members who went out and start their lives and start families. So I decided, you know what, let me go back to both schools again and try to make another group. And then that group first name was Lerahuyu Saint Baby, which means children of Saint Baby. But now, since we're the youths, I use it as Lebanya Saint Baby, grandchildren of Saint Baby. So we sit down as a group together, learn new songs that just came out and stuff like that. And then we always practice new drumming styles and stuff like that. Even if not Battle of the Drums, we still meet as a group, sit down and practice and learn new songs. So whenever Battle of the Drums or events or anything they need the group to perform, we're always ready and prepared. Well, the support from home is 100. I can always say that 100. I love the fans, the supporters, and the sponsors. Yeah, it's always 100 from Saint Baby. Libya Saint Baby, the #1 top group in the South.
No Gucci-le, Halientibo, Hano Gucci-le, Baba, Halientibo, Luna Weyonu, Agura Baba, Yalifo, Robe Barogono, Yono Namugane, Yalifo, Robe Barogono, Yono Namugane.
Garinago, we are here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the group out of Paine Punta Gorda, Habarino Wayunago, the children of our ancestors.
Agwaleti wagamba hama ge isani guya paini ge wagera paini wagia hagamani abelawu farile lani na lahuru na gararo habari no wayunago ya paini ge o wagro me wapo ho wo fura wa meho mama la wagunda hao.
Well, let's give it up. Round of applause to the team from Punta Gorda, from Penny Punta Gorda. Habari no wayunago.
Our fourth Battle of the Drums group hails from Belize City. Hanti lube haurugwele, ya ubrugue balisi. Hereti matewa uwara. We are stronger together. Hana imekutia irai ha. Hanu galite arible, hofu dalite mukala hayarabe, mama wagunda hau, latuga mege wa mutia, sungu be garina gu, luwarufuta kuwungwa, nilu muti wa dera kuwungwa, ay balisi lube, uburu balisi, ay dangringa lube, ay ange America. Mege tiwa luwarufuta kuwungwa, luwarufuta huni sani gu, la mege wa ma, luwareda hani rasale.
Benari, you're right, Luke, because from Belize City, these kids who play, I call them kids because I think they're far younger than you and me.
Okay,
right?
bro.
So I'm saying these kids have been going to Wesley College over the years, and now they're here performing as an adult group, and they're good. So just listen.
Well, the meaning of the name is we are better and stronger together. When it comes to the reason why we chose that name, is because we believe that all of our members have a part to play, and everyone brings a certain talent to the table, and therefore we decide to simply name the group Her Tomato Ura, which means better and stronger together.
The group started back in 2019. We decided to go on our own because we want the elders to know that despite we are young, we can also lead ourselves, and we just want them to know that through us we can continue on the legacy of the Garifuna group. This will make our third year that we have been participating in the Seniors Battle of the Drum.
I see the competition as a very positive experience simply because I am not from the Garifuna Culture, but it is something that I do admire. And that is because when I was attending Wesley College, a couple of my friends introduced me to the culture, and therefore that was why I began to compete. Now, with the competition, it is very positive for the youth because they have a time to simply showcase their talent and to simply let people know what the Garifuna culture has to offer with the different drumming styles and types of dances.
Michael was a jovial young man. He used to play the segundo, and he was once one of a dancer. With Michael, he's a young man, he doesn't sing. He doesn't sing, but once he hears the drum, Michael will do it. Unfortunately, he was say at the wrong place at the wrong time. He ended up got shot and he didn't make it, but we're here to let him know that we're going to continue his legacy and he lives on.
Hila mama nuwe haleba nebeda hila alaga nuwe haleba nebeda hila Michael nuwe haleba nebeda hila alaga nuwe haleba nebeda umuti ebenu
Irugunenu wario
ayanu wati bebenu
Martina Nagambuo
umuti ebenu papa
Irugunenu wario
ayanu wati bebenu nugushuro
Martina Nagambuo
hila mama nuwe
Haleba nebeda
hila Michael nuwe
Haleba webeda
haleba nebeda mama
Haleba nebeda
haleba nebeda nito
Haleba nebeda
hila mama nuwe
Haleba nebeda
hila Michael kunuwe.
Haliaba we beda.
Umuti ebe nu mama.
Firugune no wario.
Ayahuati bebe nu nugushuro.
Martina Dambuo.
Ila mama nuwe.
Haliaba ne beda.
Ila mai kunuwe.
Haliaba we beda.
Libidie sabulu aguya bisienu. Libidie sabulu aguna buseronibo. Libidie sabulu aguya bisienu. Libidie sabulu aguna buseronibo. Peruba na yage na te. Ruba geti chano. Peruba na yage. Ruba ibagarito. Peruba na yage na te. Ruba geti chano. Peruba na yage. Ruba ibagarito. Libidie sabulu aguna buseronibo.
Ura wagro me wabo. Heriti mate wa ura lida ge uburugu Belize.
Heritage Matewa Uro. We are stronger together. That's the group that I told you would have knocked yourself. Hey, don't be afraid to dance. Dance. You could dance in front of the TV. Because I think me and Mr. Luke don't want to lead dance.
Gawad wala la. Mariba beget ya.
Hey, mama. Our fifth group, young, vibrant, and dynamic, comes from Georgetown Village, the only inland Garifuna community in Belize. Walagante Georgetown, Georgetown's legacy.
Agweneti wagamba hama ga iduhe, hama umada go hama ga isani go, yara ge Georgetown, aba hagera garina go le mama laru bebea. Aswood le abu, la mama la laru bebea Georgetown.
It's inland, Mr. Luke.
Se sereme waya hula, kiabia wamo Arab lago Arab le, leader DCCC rumula wasare hani. Hurry le lani na raho garo. Oibo sereme hul Georgetown.
of this group?
Walagate Georgetown.
What is the meaning of the name?
Our legacy.
Georgetown is the only inland Garifuna community in Belize.
This group was formed in 2021 and some of our group members were in the high school Battle of the Drums, so we gain experience from them so we can participate in the senior Battle of the Drums.
Sarahuma, Sarahuma, Garinago, Sarahuma. Don't be Gararo, don't be Gararo, don't be Gararo. Saninamuge, Tilani, Sanibamge, Tilabani, Saninamuge, Tilani, Sanibamge, Tilabani.
To wrap up the first round of the Battle of the Drums, we have an interlude item presented by Luwene de D, dance group from Dangriga. Luwene de D, somebody is there dreaming.
Oh, well, Maribata, eh? So, gas get what the low, Leonardo, when did the later?
Ah, yeah, Benar.
Oh, I was a reme home. this time we are going to now have the second round of the Battle of the Drums, basically suggesting to the audience. Of course, we know that you have enjoyed the first part. We believe strongly here at the Battle of the Drums. Every year, over the years that we've been doing this, and of course last year, for the first year we did it virtually, we have had very good reviews. Persons were satisfied, persons were happy that we were able to still bring Battle of the Drums to them virtually, despite the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
Sego, warihilo, lagu rumles kalibe, oebo, wasakri la usiala, ora duama, wariha guungu aluwa mama tira aba muna, afedu hey. Sari fari ele lani na laro gararon pero idu heyo, wabaron wong, malu bele, laulu bafu sunti ka baf, luma wadugni lube wadugni, luocholo, wadori ni do wagibo, luocholo, wadisedo Hawaii, Vani Grigia, lumageti luachibo ni wahabu sagana, harika ti walau, logi rumle lube leabe, garabe la wili sungu be wagi, nidong aba, luwa rihini, fariele, kagibu gwenda.
Okay, so Mr. Luke is just encouraging us to maintain our distance, social distance. He and I are here, but we're both vaccinated now. That doesn't mean that you cannot still get the virus. Okay, but however, for us to be a little bit comfortable, we need to do this. Continue to wash your hands, and we'll encourage you to wear masks as well. Okay, so please, let's do this to save the world. And now the second round, we're going to have a lot of fun. Like I said, now you could dance. Chumba no Naragua will be done.
Musendo agete wengu lau nida la lelube wari gwele habina hati iduhe ha chumba luma wanarago. Musendo agete to garita go lau dan la habina ho chumba luma labina ho wanaragwa lau luti la habina hati on lo le lahorbe gararo.
Okay, and now we're back to group number 1 out of Dan Griga. Hanigi Wagubrigu, our parents' heart.
Yes, our parents' heart from Dangriga will now be doing their chumba dance, and I indicated earlier that in the chumba dance and the Wanaragwa dance, that the dancer dances to how the drummer plays to how the dancer dances. So again, remember it's a Battle of the Drums competition. We are determining how the drummer plays his or her drum to ensure that they carry out the right way the Garifuna drums and dances are performed.
I
performance from group number 1, Hanigi Wagubu.
Yes. Ama lubido ho hapina. Ido yung buha. Wanaro wa luma chumba. Agwele ti wari enti. Nibiyama. Habiyama harage. Halubea. Haruf da hungwa huwa yarble. Yarage. Saint Bait. Lirahio Saint Bait. Saint Bait's children now performing their Wanaragwa and Chumba.
I remember one year the Saint Bait Wanaragwa dancer won the dancing contest. She won the Wanaragwa dance. I said she because that's the only female who had ever won that competition. Let's hear now from Lirahia Saint Bait.
Etabina go aya de la mema wala gayo tabina go aya de la me wala gayo tabina etabina go aya de la mema wala gayo tabina go aya de la me wala gayo tabina go etabina go aya de la mema wala gayo etabina go aya de la me wala gayo tabina go etabina go aya de la mema wala gayo etabina go
Saint Bailey just did a thing there, Mr. Luke. And now introducing to you once again the group out of Paine Punta Gorda, Habarinu Wayunagu, the children of our ancestors. Let's hear it up. Let's hear it for them.
Yeah, I know, mama. I know, mama. I know, mama.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Round of applause to Habarino Wayunago. Proud group out of Piney, Punta Gorda, the host of Battle of the Drums.
Yeah, baby, yeah, Piney. Agora tiwa kama hama kay doon yung balisigi. Uburugu balisi. Heritage mati wa ura. We are stronger together. Agwele tiya binahali chumba luma wanarago.
Leader Dan, and you need to realize that some of the groups, some of the members of this group from Belize City are not Garifuna. But one way to maintain and to keep our culture alive is to share it. Let's teach one another. Let's teach them how to play it. Later on, me and Mr. Luke will do only drumming. Okay.
Bidar tabay gospel ni warasa gospel ni warero wareno ni warero huamo kasketi wochu sagdalu wayo ni rasale ligati na digbe habe gadugbe raya haya ubrugo balisigi.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Round of applause for Heritage Matiwa Ura from Belize City. And our final performance from the Battle of the Drums tonight comes from Walagante Georgetown, Georgetown's legacy. Let's hear it as they take the floor.
Angweleti, luna gumho lu hawer we are play. Habina ni chumba, luma habina ni wanaragwa. Walagante Georgetown, idu yo Georgetown ye lu horfu da gungwa wo Casey Garina go panta bela warasa, panta bela wanasio. Idu yo Mama Lubido, Mama Wagunda how. Habina idu yo hama mo guyole Luharufta Guhungwa, look at the Hida Guniwo. Leader, Secretary Lelani Bay, Fari Lelani, Lahura Gararo, Luwayura Hani Warasa, Luwayano Hani Wayano, Wanasio, look at the Wolf the Guhungwa, Lubo, Lao, Gawala, Wadugani, Lelube, Wadugani, Lu Tima, Lawasero Warasa.
Leader down. Like I said earlier, Mr. Palacio, the people who are voting, the audience, they will have a hard task. Recall that as the audience, you will determine who the winners of the Battle of the Drums are. We have shared the method and you will use to vote. Please proceed to vote for the team of your choice. The winners will be announced later. At this time, we'd like to recognize the prize sponsors as follows. First prize of $1,000 sponsored by Martin Punsin Pitio Memorial Fund.
Second prize, $800 sponsored by Atlantic Insurance.
Third prize of $500 sponsored by Raju's Variety Store.
And we have consolation prizes sponsored by Miss Olive Odai and the Battle of the Drums.
So to wrap up the second round once again, we will have an interlude item from Luenede D Dance Group.
Terry Canade, Inada Grega, Terry Canade, Terry Canade, Inada Grega, Terry Canade, Bubu, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Terry Canade, Inada Grega, Terry Canade, Inada Terry Canade, Inada Grega, Terry Canade, Inada Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Nada grega, Terry Canade, ay nada grego, Terry Canade, ay nada grega, Terry Canade, ay nada grego, Terry Canade, nada grega, Terry Canade, nada grego. Bubu, None, 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 Bubu. Terry Canade, ay nada grega, Terry Canade, grega di nago, Terry Canade, ay nada grega, Terry Canade, grega di nago. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Terry Canade, nada grega, Terry Canade, Terry Canade, ay nada grega, Terry Canade. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Ahonda man de go, ahonda man de go, ahonda man de go, ahonda man de go. Terry Canade, nada grega, Terry Canade, Terry Canade, Terry Canade. Ah, grega de nago. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Terry Canade, ay nada grega, Terry Canade. Terry Canade, nada grega, Terry Canade. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Why want yourself? Why want yourself? Why want yourself? That man become. Why want yourself? Why want yourself? Why want yourself? That man become. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. Gaga want yourself? Why want yourself? That man become. Why want yourself? Gaga want yourself? Why want yourself? That man become. Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None, Bubu, None. That man become. That man become. That man become. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Aure, porque ya ve yo. Aso begi me vaya. E mama no go na aure. Aure, porque ya ve yo. Oiga ya. E mama no go na aure. Porque ya ve yo. Aso begi me vaya. E mama no go na aure.
Well, it's all over, Mr. Luke Palazzo. Quite an exciting evening. I had a lot of fun. I was dancing myself in front of the television, so which I would have normally been doing on stage. All right, but it's virtual. We did it, and we have a lot of people to thank for this. So let's hear it once again for the Battle of the Drum Secretariat and all those involved. All the groups who came, thanks for coming. You did your thing.
Binaro, Mike. On você reme, we should song, e doing a song, Greg ha, Mamani ba lao sungha gada lubaya ba pari le arable. Oebu wasakri ke siala chila ko waduhe ya indura ge luma ge laboga. La diga sak me hai rumo ya hama mama. Pero la diga geti sandile gas geti woni go wongwa. Pero mama wa gunda ombe wa gunda bidula la sali rusunka te le goyole. Haru ko nage la ugunda hama sungha riha bani wa goyole. Agama wa mahuma ge ila le irini. Pari le goyole aini lobe megeti aini lobe Mege hinga humege wo suburi gwago na hume wo la diga mege ti walo wa bidru ni tima le lube wa lewa diga be ya wa gera paini lewa diga be ya lo wa gera balisi lewa diga be lo la wiwado lo la wiwado rasa garifuna lo ge la wansero leader lubudu ome bo sereme.
Yeah, well, like what Mr. Luke said, we are short two groups. They would have normally been here, the group from Honduras, group of Huchelo, and the group from Livingston, Guatemala. However, the pandemic just decided to affect us, so they couldn't come. So people in LA, people in New York, people in Chicago, Houston, Dallas, I want to call more states, people living in the great state of Virginia, I hope you enjoyed this. People all over the world, I know, because of the World Wide Web, because of the internet, we could have reached you. Thanks for being with us for this time, and we look forward to being with you again for the next year.
Bidara la de kati wele gibe ni ta iseri du mure gwen to maiko ni lewa de be ya ni gasne barini luago luba budu gasne babudu luago lambara. What does that mean? You got to vote online.
So don't go outside. So now, you know what, Mr. Luke? We need to let the people know what will be happening after this. Because we have something that we call the Garifuna Music Festival, which will be happening right in a few minutes. So what we'll do, we need to introduce the man who will take over the microphone. The man who will be with the groups. Very exciting guy. He used to work at Love FM. No, first I Radio Belize, you know.
Oh.
Then they had Friends FM. Friends FM. Oh. This guy, anyway, I don't know what else to say. You have anything to say?
What are we the escuela? Auluma wugile.
Oh, yeah.
What are we the escuela? No matter again, war a goria ho. So, Mama Terench. Pine in a wugile. Pine in a wugile.
So, hailing from Pine Punta Gorda.
That's right.
Let's welcome the one and only Mr. Rafael Martinez.
Take it over, Ralph. It's all your show, brother.